Harmonize has promised to die with Frida Kajala, guys. This is a story that has really caught my eye since morning and had not gotten space to bring it to you live here onto the East Africa Social Television. But after this, I'm coming back with this story at its full length. Welcome to East Africa Social Television. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of RD onto this channel which goes by names of the East Africa Social Television. RD is my name and East Africa Social Television is the YouTube channel that you guys are watching way back all over the world in there for you. Sit back in your couch, get your warm tea or water or anything and let's get this rolling because it is really something that I really find so much weak for a man to come out and cry out loud for a woman who has rejected him and for a woman whom you had a chance to really be with and you let her down and you called it quits and now you're crying for him. Who is the man? The man is Harmonize. Who is the lady? The lady is Frida Kajala in there for you, an actress coming in from Tanzania, and she has a daughter known as Paula Kajala in there for you guys. If at all you happen to be watching us for the very first time, endeavor to go into the lower right bottom corner, smash the subscription button. After smashing it, hit the notification bell that will enable you get notified each and every time I upload a video onto this channel in there for you. Now, Frida Kajala is an actress in there for you, and she has really come out very many times and said, Harmonize, please no, I'm not really going to do lots of things that you want me to do because I gave you my chance and you really misused it. And guess what? Frida has kept on bringing on messages to Harmonize in there for you, and Harmonize looks like he has paid a deaf ear. Recently, she really came out and posted that I want to unmeet a lot of people. That's what she really came out and said 2 days ago. And let me check out what Frida said today. What left wasn't meant to stay in there for you 1 day ago, and this is the post that really captivated or escalated Harmonize to come out and really put out a post that I'm really going to put up onto the screen and discuss about it at length because I really feel like Harmonize should have some balls as a man. Amongst all women, we know Sarah left you, Walper left you, Brina TZ left you, you left Frida in there for you. You must check yourself in there for you. Before I really go into that, allow me first to bring you this post that Harmonize put up today morning. And I said myself, Harmonize, I love you. I love your music, but your love life is a mystery to me. You get? It's a misery, and I don't even want to really hear you sing love music again because do you practice what you preach? Because you look to be a love-willing man in the songs that you do, but this crybaby stuff about you really puts you down in there. Though there is a saying that love can put anyone down, but at least internally, inside your soul, you can be let down, but never allow love to put you down in public like Harmonize is doing in there for you. Harmonize came out today and said, how can I love someone new when every night I dream of you? He is directing this message to Frida Kajala. Everybody meet someone. I'm going to die with you. Nah. And he tagged Kajala Frida, my boss, in there for you. So Harmonize says he's going to die with Frida Kajala. Guys, to us here on social media, we might see this as something small in there. I'm trying to really bring up an objective discussion onto this channel because people come out and really plead for help and people are not helped. I've had this I've had this from so many people who really come out and do commit suicide or do something bad about themselves and they're being saved by what we call maybe the nearby people in there for you, and they cry out for help and they're not helped. People that are depressed in there for you and obsessed are like these ones. When you look at Harmonize as we speak now, Harmonize is obsessed with Frida Kajala. But to bring you up to speed, if I told you never knew, Harmonize fell in love with Frida Kajala after Sarah TZ, the Muzungu lady that he loved, left, or they fell apart. Then with Frida Kajala, they never even lasted for 4 or 5 months. I just remember the last time I saw them together was when these two were celebrating a birthday for Harmonize. He was in accompaniment with a daughter who goes by the name of Frida Kajala, and from nowhere, the next story we had was that Harmonize had really sent security guards to arrest Frida Kajala and the daughter Paula Kajala after being linked to that video that really came out as Rayvanny and Paula Kajala were really doing some fancy stuffs. You get hanky panking there for you. And now after that, that broke the relationship Harmonize had with Frida, and everything backfired to Harmonize and they broke up. Now Harmonize went in and got in a lady from Austria who goes by the name of Brianna TZ, and when he brought in Brianna, then they were together for some months, and then Brianna flew back to Austria and said, I don't like Tanzania, and now that's what led to Harmonize being back to a single life. And him being back to a single life, he has really come out and cried for a lady who goes by the names of Frida Kajala, and he even came out and really paraded or renamed all his cars number plates to Frida, and he said that I'm buying you 5 cars. He even brought a Range Rover and said, please come back to me, Frida. I now know the mistakes that I did in your life. I hurt you, but please come out and do the needful and talk to me. He even went ahead to release a song about Frida in there, and ever since then his career is all about Frida. Something that I really believe that it's costing his career. I really believe that Harmonize should do more. I had even forgotten something. Harmonize came out and won very many artists in the recently rejuvenated Tanzania Music Awards that were Kilimanjaro Music Awards. They had spent 6 years without happening, and after 6-5 years they are back, and each and every award that Harmonize won he dedicated to Frida Kajala in there for you. This is obsession, guys. We might take this as a stunt, like you see Diamond Platnumz and Zuchu coming out and saying that they are in love, such that they pull up attention of people in there. But guys, sometimes you must look at the other side. I know I started on the side hitting Harmonize hard, but being objective onto this channel, East Africa Social Television, guys, we might take it as something small, but it's really a big deal. Harmonize might be going through something because he's asking himself, Wolper left me, Muzungu left me. He's the woman that he really stayed with for a very long time, and she really financed lots of his music projects. She left. After she left, she went in for Frida Kajala. 4 or 5 months together, they parted ways. Brianna comes in 2-3 months from the American tour. Harmonize returns home with her, and guess what happens? They part ways. There is something that is going through Harmonize's mind, and he is haunted. He's taunted in there, and he's asking himself, am I really the problem? What is really wrong with me? And this is something that most people don't want to hear about Harmonize, and you guys should hear about this, because Harmonize is going through a bad spell of life, and you know what it means, being lonely, and an idle mind is always a devil's workshop. You don't know what Harmonize is going to do next. I don't know what you guys are really perceiving, what I'm really getting, but a post like this just brings you to speed that Harmonize is really going to do something bad to his life. Look, how can I love someone new? You get, he's specific. When every night I dream of you. That's what Harmonize is saying. I dream about Frida Kajala day and night. Everybody I meet, every day I meet someone I'm going to die with, and then he tagged Frida Kajala, my boss, in there for you. He has even gone ahead to say, I'm no longer the Harmonize who was the boss in the relationship last time. I'm a Harmonize who is humbled and ready to see you drive this. If you want to be an alpha female in this ship, it's okay. You can ride it where you want. That is Harmonize crying out loud to Frida Kajala that he's going to die with. We don't know. He has put dots in there for you, but it looks like Harmonize, there is a man who is really trying to venture into the life of Kajala. I don't know, but right now, I don't know what you guys think about this Harmonize post in there for you, coming out and crying out loud for Frida Kajala that please, I will die with someone who touches you in there for you. And he says, how can I, every time I sleep, I dream about you. then how can I go on and leave you? That is Harmonize in there for you. But guys, feel free to go into the comment section, tell me what you think about Harmonize coming out loud and crying for the love of Frida in there, and says, I'm going to die with Frida Kajala in there for you. I go by the names of RD. Your reactions are highly welcome into the comment section below.